much, Chair Taylor, Vice Chair Hayden, members of the committee. I'm Nathan Sosa, State Representative for District 30, which is Hillsborough, Helvetia, and Rock Creek. Very happy to talk with you today about House Bill 4116. This bill is about protecting Oregon consumers from exorbitant interest rates. For the past 20 years, Oregon has said that the maximum that a lender can charge a consumer on a finance loan is 36%. That is the most that can be charged for interest rates. However, we have discovered that 5 lenders are charging at rates far in excess of our state maximum. Now, 98% of the lenders in Oregon manage to comply with our law, but this group of 5 lenders has found a workaround. What they're utilizing is a gap in the federal law, is the Federal Depository Institutions Deregulation and Monetary Control Act, or DIDMCA. So back in 1980, the Oregon entered into DIDMCA, which said that we would honor the terms charged by out-of-state state-chartered banks operating in Oregon, provided that they complied with the laws of their home jurisdiction. So what has happened in this case is that these online lenders are teaming up with banks in Utah, which has no interest rate cap, and operating under the auspices of those banks, they are lending to Oregonians at rates anywhere from 73% up to over 200%, far in excess of what we in Oregon have said is the maximum that should be charged. Now, over the past 5 years alone, they've given out over 22,000 of these high-interest loans, totaling over $11 million. The average amount is approximately $3,000, and to give you a sense of what that actually looks like from a consumer's perspective, a $3,000 loan on a standard 3-year repayment plan, if they were to comply with our state maximum at 36%, that $3,000 would cost a consumer about $5,000 by the time they paid it back. If that interest rate goes up to 100%, though, that same $3,000 for 3 years costs you about $9,500. And if that interest rate goes up to 200%, that $3,000 for 3 years, by the time you pay it back, is $18,000. So what this bill would do is it would actually opt us out of that provision of DIDMCA. And it would state that any state-regulated financial institution operating in Oregon would have to comply with Oregon law and could not charge more than 36%. That is what the bill does, and I urge and I vote, and would be happy to answer any questions.